guest is. Can you tell the people who you are and where you from?
Well, you already know it's the one and only Prayer. I'm from Brooklyn. I'm in Atlanta right now. I was signed to Busta for 6 years, signed a conglomerate for 6 years. I just out my contract now. Just left out my contract about 4 or 5 months now. So I'm a free agent.
Most
Entertaining
definitely.
new offers. Just got a new offer the other day. You know what I mean? About 6 days ago, I got an offer. So it's the second offer I've gotten since I've done left conglomerate. So we
Yeah,
entertaining this new offer. So I'll be back in New York in
most
about
definitely.
2 weeks. Well,
Congratulations to you. Now let me ask you a question, man. When did you fall in love with hip hop, real quick?
man, I fell in love with hip hop from 12 years old, man. My first CD. My brother gave me my first CD of my boy Lord Finesse, man. I had a Lord Finesse
Boy,
CD. I was
finesse.
12 years
Yeah.
old. He gave me a Lord Finesse CD and our Jay Z first CD. I had those the two CDs I had.
Jay Z first CD.
Jay Z first.
That's what's up.
I think
That's
it was
what's
called
up.
Reasonable Doubt.
Damn right it was.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah. Shout
It
out
was
the whole. Shout out the whole. St. Louis Jay Z, the mixtape on the
my
way.
first two CDs was my first CD was Lord Finesse. Then Reasonable Doubt was my first two CDs. So I played them just back to back. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, and that's crazy. Now let me ask you this though, real quick before we get into the interview. Uh, have anybody ever told you, man, you sound so much like Biggie Smalls, man, or
Yeah,
Notorious B.I.G.?
I get that all the time. Some people tell me, you remind me of Big, like people who've been around him, and me and Nino good friends. You know what I mean? So Nemo always told me that too. That you remind me of Chris. You know what I mean? But I
Yeah,
didn't know him. You know what I mean? So, but
most definitely.
I used to live on Clinton and Washington, right around the corner from Fulton. So you know what I mean? I used to ride my bike and sell guns out my book bag. You know what I mean?
Man, that's crazy.
Look.
So
Me?
you grew up rough in Brooklyn.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Can you talk about that experience? Like you grew up in a two family household. Like did you have mom and dad?
Oh nah. I had my mom till I was 10 years old. When my mom turned 10, when I turned 10, she passed away. You know what I mean?
Rest in
So,
peace to your mom.
so it was that's what kind of pushed me to the streets. You know what I mean? After my mom's passed away, that was it. You know what I mean? I was in the streets. You couldn't tell me nothing.
What about your pops?
My pops, I never knew my dad. You know what I mean? Like growing up, I thought Lionel Richie was my dad for years because my mom's had pictures of him all over the crib, and I was like, "Mom, who is that?" She's like, "That's your father." You know what I'm saying? But she joking around as a parent, but when you're a child, you don't know she joking around. You know what I mean? So I'm thinking my dad, Lionel Richie. So I started writing poems. You know what I mean? I'm like seeing him on TV singing. So I'm like, yo,
Yeah.
my dad do music. I must know how to do music too. You know what I mean?
Right,
So
right,
that's
right.
what got me to start writing poetry and writing music.
Man, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Now,
Uh,
you started off with Tone from Rough Hands Entertainment, right?
right. That was my first
Can
manager.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Can you speak about that situation? How that happened?
I don't even remember how I met Tone. Oh, matter of fact, I met Tone through my boy. This dude introduced me to Tone. And he was telling me, yo, Tony Ruffins would be a dope manager for you. How you know about Tone, man? What's going on over there?
Mel Love, my man's Mel Love. Shout out Mel Love. You used to work with Mel Love, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my man's. I just talked to him before we did the interview. He told me to tell you what's up, man.
Okay, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. For
Yeah.
sure, for sure.
That was my first manager and all that. You know what I mean? And he had I had told him I wanted a 1 year contract because I didn't know nothing about the game when I met Tone. I'm young, you know what I'm saying? I don't know nothing about hip hop. So I'm like, yo, just give me a 1 year contract, you know what I mean? So he gave me the contract, you know what I'm saying? I signed it. I didn't have a lawyer at the time. Ain't nobody tell me, yo, you should go take it to a lawyer. I'm thinking, we just being taking our word as men, you know what I mean? So
Yeah.
Come to find out, the contract was a 5-year contract.
Damn.
So I told him, I was like, yo, just, you know what I'm saying, just rip it up. We do it over. He ain't want to rip it up. He wanted the mandate and all that. I was like, nah, B, you got to rip that up and we do a new one. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, he ain't want to rip it up. So, you know, it kind of hurt me. You know what I'm saying? Because I was really checking for homie. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was hype. I was excited. Yo, it's my first manager. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, you know, that was my first heartbreak in hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Like, it kind of broke my heart that damn, I trust you. You know what I'm saying? I told you give me a 1-year contract, then I finally get a lawyer and come have him look at the paperwork. He telling me, man, this is an option with an option with an option with an option, and he has an
Damn.
option. I didn't know what that meant. He's like, man, it's a 5-year contract. I said, what? So right away it was, you know, it was button heads and. But
Yeah.
you know, he
So
a
what
good
what
dude,
what
man.
what was your what's your friendship like with Mel Love?
Oh, we good peoples, man. He a real dude. I like Mel. He a real dude. I met him here in the A. You know what I'm saying? He be with my peoples and all that.
Yeah.
Well,
Can you speak about do you recall the time y'all you performed with Mel Love Mel Love implies in North Carolina?
yeah, yep. I opened up for Plies, bro. I opened up for Plies. It was dope. It
I
was
see
down
you
there.
on the live, Nikki. I'm listening.
Yeah, it was down there in North Carolina. You know what I mean? And opened up for Plies. It was, man, there was so much people there. It was the energy was dope. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? The people went crazy when I started rapping. You know what I mean? So it was just, you know, I was fresh in the game. You know what I mean? I was
Yeah.
fresh in the game. I like just getting my feet wet, as they say. You know?
Mm-hmm.
But it was dope, man. The experience was dope, man. Shout out to Plies and his whole team for giving me the opportunity to open up for him. You know what I mean?
For sure, for sure. Now, what did your peers think like when you told them like, damn, I'm finna do this rap shit, I'm finna do this hip hop shit?
Well, both my parents are angels, but my sister, you know,
No, I said your peers, like the people of your homies and
oh, my
everybody else.
peers.
Yeah,
Oh, I thought you said
yeah,
my
yeah, yeah,
parents. Okay.
yeah.
Yeah. You know, like a lot of the homies, they seen it. You know what I mean? Cause um, I forgot dude name. I was running with Puff. He had came to my crib on Union. You know what I mean? When I was like 16. You know what I'm
Mm.
saying? Um,
You said when you was running with Puff.
no, there was a dude that was running with Puff. His name was
Okay.
Fingers something, like Jimmy Fingers or something Fingers. I can't remember his name. But
Mel used to run with Puff. You know, he was the first bad boy intern, right?
I don't know that.
Yeah, he gave Notorious B.I.G his name.
I never knew that.
Yeah.
I never knew that. See, you learn
Mel
something
Love,
every
Mel
day.
Love gave Notorious B.I.G his name, man. You
I
know they
never
was
knew
finna,
that.
yeah, they was finna sue him for using the Biggie Smalls joint,
Yeah,
remember?
yeah, yeah. I heard about that. I
And,
heard about that.
and Mel gave him the name Notorious B.I.G.
Yeah, I never knew that.
Yeah, that shit wild. So
Word.
can you speak about some of the new music you got like out now?
Yeah, I just did a joint. I just did a feature with my boy Pop Seville. It's called Pale Horse. It's on YouTube right now. It's only been on a couple of days. It's doing real good. It's over 100,000 views already. It's called Pale Horse. You know what I mean? It's dope. Y'all check that out. It's crazy.
Like you now where you get the title for that from? Like what was you thinking about that when you made that?
Well, it's his record. I just featured on it. You know what I mean? I just
Okay.
featured on it. I got a record out dropped a couple months ago called "How Can I Lose." You know what I mean? That's out. That's out on all platforms right now. I didn't get to shoot the video for it yet, but it's on all platforms right now. You can check that out on Apple Music or Spotify. You know what I mean? That's the latest joint I just dropped.
Yeah. So what type of things do you do in the studio, to prepare yourself to record, as an artist?
Um, well, the beat tell me what to do. The beat tell me what to say. I get in the studio and I don't write. I don't sit down and write no more. When I get in the studio, I just listen to the beat and the beat tell me what to say. So if I
Yeah,
hear a beat and I'm not hearing no vocals, no lyrics, I know the beat ain't for me.
yeah.
You know what I'm
So it
saying?
ain't like it ain't like a freestyle. You really in your head writing it or you freestyling?
No, it's coming to me. So as it comes to me, I spit it in the mic.
Yeah, yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? I spit it in the mic and then I stop. You know what I'm saying? I spit like 4 or 5 bars will come to me. I spit it.
Yeah.
Then I listen to the beat, add
Right.
add till it's done. You know what I mean?
Right. So basically, they filling you in with the shit.
Yeah, the beat tell me what to say.
Most definitely. Now let me ask you this: who are some of the producers that you like working with?
Ron Browse. You know, Ron Browse my mentor. You know what I mean? He mentored me for
Okay.
5 years. So I definitely say he's my favorite producer of all time. You know what I'm saying? He was the first. Definitely Ron Browse. That's my best friend, man.
Yeah. Okay. For sure. Now let me ask you this: what you think about the hip hop scene in New York right now? Like for the new age hip hop.
Um, I don't knock it. I don't knock it. Man, I shout out to Conway, man. I like the way Conway and Griselda and them putting it down. I feel like they're the only ones really doing real hip hop. You know what I mean? Everybody else is brown nosing with it and pussyfooting around. You feel me?
Most definitely. Most
Well,
definitely. Did you watch the BET Awards?
no.
A lot of people didn't watch it. Do you think the energy changing?
Oh look, it's a lot of weirdo shit going on now, man.
Yeah.
I don't watch. I ain't watched BET Awards in like 4 or 5 years, man.
Man, it's crazy. It's crazy. What's your take on the women taking over hip hop, so to say?
More power to them, man. I love. I'm not feeling all the women that's coming out right now, but there's some of them I like. I can't remember her name right now, but she just did like a DMX, one of DMX beats over. Pet, I forgot her name, but she dope. I
Oh, you
like
you
her.
talking about oh yeah, Squad Lip?
No, man, no.
Okay, okay. I thought you were talking
Uh,
about Squad Lip.
nah, it's a chick that did that. How this is how it's going down. Song in the song, and I got to know that. She did that joint.
Oh, she did that?
Yeah, she nice, man. I
Damn,
never
I
heard.
gotta hear it. I gotta hear it.
Well, you gotta get on your shit. Well, I just heard it the other day. It's dope.
That's crazy.
It's dope.
For sure. Now you said you was working with Flipmo. How did you get that situation?
Uh, just through this dude just kept texting my gram one day. You know what I mean? On my birthday, he just kept texting me, and he's like, "Yo, could you meet me at Quad? Somebody want to meet you." You know what I mean? So I went over there. I was strapped up. You know what I'm saying? Went over there, and it turned out to be Busta Rhymes who wanted to meet me. You know what I'm saying? And he's like, "Yo, who you sign with? We trying to sign you right away." I didn't even know it was Busta Rhymes. When I met him, I had my gun on me. I didn't know who he was.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So you really came from that street life.
Yeah, man, we playing with this.
Most definitely. Most
I've been
definitely. Now
shot
I see.
5 times. I've
Hold
been,
on. What you been
yeah.
shot 5 times?
Oh, look.
Man, now can you speak on that situation that led to that, man? Like how did you, because you
No,
were
5
walking
different times, not 5 times.
five different times?
Yeah, man, I was in the
Man, this
streets,
shit
man.
crazy. So you
Don't
really
let this
active.
baby face fool you, man. We been in the
You
streets
you
for
you
real.
real active out here. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. We was out here doing our thing, man.
Yeah.
Free ice cream, free butter landscape, free pop. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
Like, I got homies that's down right now. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
close friends that's down. You know what I'm saying? So, well,
Man. So did you ever get involved in the dope game?
oh yeah, I was in that a little bit. Selling dope ain't wasn't really my thing. I did it. You know what I'm saying, just to make money, but really wasn't my thing. We was more on the masked up scene. You know what I mean? It was masked up and
Yeah, yeah,
saying running around in the
yeah,
Goonie van and
yeah, yeah.
the real ones know what I'm talking about. That was mostly my thing, and you know what I'm saying.
Most definitely.
Yeah.
Most definitely. So do you got any tours, any shows on the way?
Yeah. Shows not that I could think of right now, because like I said, I'm going back and forth with labels right now, renegotiating deals. But yeah, I definitely somebody called me about a show today, matter of fact. But I ain't speaking on it till that money is sent. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And that's another question I want to ask you. What type of money the label got to pay you, for you to sign another contract,
Well, I'm not really in it. I'm not really crazy about like the money. Don't really move me like that. Like it's just the deal. You know, the deal got to be. It got to be a dope deal. It got to be a dope situation. I need my publishing. I'm willing to give a piece of my publishing, but you know what I'm saying. Like I'm not one of them dudes. Oh, I want 5 million. I need 3 million. I'm not on no ego trip. I ain't even tripping on that. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying. It's all more about
most
just
definitely.
give me the best deal I could get. You know what I'm saying. I got a family to
Yeah.
feed, you know what I'm saying? I got a daughter, you know what I'm saying? I got a fiance, look better than Beyonce, you know what I'm saying? So
Ah,
I
congratulations,
just
man.
needed to be right, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, hey,
I just
we
needed to
got
be
male
right.
love. We got male love in the comments right now. He said, "What's up, family?"
Mel, what up, Mel? You already?
For
Yeah,
sure, man.
man.
Yeah, man. So, let me ask you this: what do you think about the violence in New York right now? For as like New York taking on to like the drill sound?
Man, I'm not, you know, I don't like the whole drill thing. You know, it's a low frequency, man. You know what I'm saying? And we don't deal with low frequencies. You know what I'm saying? We dealing with a high vibration, a dope vibration. You know what I'm saying? That drill, you know, they killing each other because of the frequency. You know, the frequency is low on drill and trap. It's low. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
The name alone tell you everything. Drill. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Like, come on, man, it's hip hop, beat. They showing us love here. You know what I'm saying?
most definitely, man.
Hip
You
hop
straight
all the way,
remind me
man.
of, man. It's crazy. It's like I'm talking to Notorious B.I.G. Man. This shit crazy. No disrespect. It's just the way you sound, man.
Yeah, yeah. Well, you know what's crazy? Like all my life, I wanted to sound like Ralph Tresvant. You know what I'm saying? I always
Yeah,
wanted to be a singer. You know what I mean? Like I love music. I love R&B. You know what I mean? A lot of
yeah,
people don't know that. I write R&B too. I could write pop. I write R&B. I got a
man. That's
record right
crazy.
now for Usher. I'm just waiting to run into him. I ran into his brother out here the other
Yeah.
day. I told him, like, yo, I got something
Shout
for
out
Usher.
Usher.
Well, you know what I'm saying? I got some. I got some. I wrote something for the homie. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So yeah, he
And
got
hip hop and R&B go hand in hand for real. So
oh
let me,
yeah.
who are some of your favorite R&B artists though?
Chris Breezy. That boy
Shout
dangerous,
out Chris
man.
Brown.
People be sleeping on Chris. That boy dangerous, man.
Most definitely.
He like the new Mike Jack to me.
I'm hip. You see
You
him
know what I'm
charging like
saying?
10,000 a picture and shit.
He just gangster with it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's
But
crazy.
he dope, man. Chris Brown, Neo, my boy, me and Neo. I got a record with Neo too. Shout out to Neo.
Word.
Yeah, that's my boy, man. Me and
How,
Neo.
how that happened? How you end up linking up with Neo?
Oh, that I met Neo through Bus. You know what I mean? I met Neo through Bus, but me and him, we got each other numbers, so we got our own relationship. You know what I mean? Well,
Yeah.
but I definitely got a dope record with the homie and a video. You know what I
Man,
mean?
that's crazy. I'm gonna have to
Yeah,
check that out.
yeah. It ain't
Most
out
definitely.
yet, but it's on deck.
Oh yeah, yeah, for sure. Now, you mentioned Busta Rhymes again. What was he like? When you finally met him, what was your first impression of Busta?
Oh man. Um, hold on.
All right. When I fell in love with hip hop, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, will help with the algorithm. Y'all tap in with Nikki Rojas, man. She got an event coming up in October, man. She booking artists all over the world right now. So if y'all want to get tapped in, man, y'all hit Nikki Rojas up in the DM on Instagram, or Facebook. Tap in. With that being said, y'all do got
Yeah,
a mixtape dropping next month. St. Louis Jay-Z on the way. I'm feeling the remix out right now. Yeah, yeah, for
yeah,
sure.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Hey man, I'm gonna have to send it to you, man. They going crazy over it right now. That I'm feeling the remix.
Okay, who's on the remix?
It's me. They
Oh,
think it's Jay-Z though. They say I sound like Jay-Z and shit.
okay. Oh, you spit too. That's what's
Yeah,
up.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
That's
yeah.
what's up.
Man, it'd be crazy if like we could do a record. It'd be like, it'd be like Jay and Biggie doing it all over again.
Okay, well, we could definitely sit down and talk the business. Ain't nothing to it
Most
but to do
definitely.
it. You know what I
For
mean?
sure.
Well, we ain't turning down no business situations.
Most definitely. Most definitely. You got a top 5 favorite artist?
It's kind of hard, man. It's more than five. You can't cheat.
Yeah.
You can't cheat the game with that. You know what I mean? With just
No, that's
five.
real.
You know what I'm
That's real.
saying? But yeah, I definitely got favorites. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna just say top five, but I definitely got favorites. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Coogee Rap, Jada, uh,
Shout out
Pun,
Coogee Rap. Shout out Jada.
Nas, Az,
Crazy.
uh, uh, Grass. I'm a
Okay.
big fan of Grass. Conway, 38 Special. You know what I mean? It's
Mhm.
mad. All the real spitters, man. You know what I mean? I don't mess with the clowns, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's too much
Yeah.
buffoonery. You know what I mean? Niggas got makeup on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm a real cat.
It's
You know what
like
I'm
it's
saying?
like they programming that shit. You know what I'm saying? It's
Yeah,
like this the programming that's you know
yeah,
they killing up. They trying to kill a youth off. It's like somebody got to speak about it. You know what I'm saying? And it takes somebody like you. Somebody
right,
that's an
right,
influencer. You know what I'm saying?
right,
Because the youth coming up next, and they don't need to see that.
right,
You know
right.
what I'm saying? Masculine and feminine energy.
That's a fact.
For
That's a
sure.
fact. Well, it's definitely an agenda they pushing, man. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It's a cold world, man. Like it's like Big said, the game sour like a pickle beet. You know what I'm saying? It's real shit. You
No, for
know?
real. Now look, we almost in November. Are you voting?
No, I'm not. I'm not even from this country, man.
Oh, okay, okay. Damn.
You know?
Where you from?
That's another story, man. My people just walked in. They tell me my driver outside. I gotta go
All
feed
right,
them.
yeah. For sure, for sure. Peace and love, man. I appreciate you coming on the
Yeah.
platform.
Right, right, right.
Yeah, this is another message from Israel Picasso. When I fell in love with hip hop, we out here.
All right, brother.
Peace.
You're ready.